Dikakanyo dintle, kula ideas, dikakanyo dintle. Menagano e mebotse. Polokwane Gateway International Airport goes fully national before going regional. I think it's a queer idea. I was born in 1988, which is 6 years before apartheid ended, 6 years before democracy, but I was taught history in 1997 by Mr. Ashindorf in Murakuri Primary School in Magao, 40 kilometers north of Pretoria. That before 1994, Limpopo province, Mpumalanga, Gauteng, and Northwest province was the Transvaal province. It was one province. Eastern Cape, Western Cape, and Northern Cape was the Cape province. Then in those provinces, there were homelands, 10 homelands. So that's why some provinces don't have major cities. Polokwane is not a major city. Before 1994, it was called Pietersburg. It was a major country town in the Northern Transvaal region, because Transvaal had districts. From Pretoria going to Limpopo, it was a Northern Transvaal. From Johannesburg going further south, it was Southern Transvaal. Rustenburg right into the northwest, Western Transvaal. Mpumalanga province, Eastern Transvaal. So Polokwane is not a major city, it's just a city. Apparently, it gained city status in 1992, which was 2 years before democracy. So it was before that, there used to be an aerodrome 4 to 5 kilometers southeast of the Pietersburg Central Business District. So from March 1996, the Polokwane International Airport that's known now, from March 1996, it's pretty much 6 to 7 kilometers north of Polokwane city center. So I found out that during apartheid, when it was still the aerodrome, it used to have direct flights to Jan Smuts International Airport, which is currently known as Oliver Regional TAMBO International Airport, previously Johannesburg International. So the flights were limited. So since democracy, there have been more flights to Johannesburg International Airport, which was then after renamed Oliver Regional TAMBO International Airport. And post 2010, just in mid 2010, just during the World Cup and slightly after, it had indirect flights to Cape Town International Airport. So I think it's a great idea to have in the festive season, especially post SCA Meerkat Telescopes project in the Karoo, which is mainly in the Northern Cape. There'll be more international flights to Cape Town International Airport. So I think it's a great idea for Polokwane in the festive season to have direct flights to the Cape, because festive is a time when it's busy in Cape Town, and then introduce indirect flights to King Shaka International Airport, indirect via Oliver Regional TAMBO. That's just my suggestion. I think it would be great. It's the most northern province here in South Africa. It used to be called Northern Province just when democracy had started. So I think after all this that I'm suggesting, it would be a great idea to go regional. Let's say maybe 2030, introduce neighboring countries. Start with Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe has got a lot of its people here in South Africa. It dominates when it comes to immigrants. Apartheid, because due to democracy, provinces have been divided, and places which were ignored before have reached their full potential. Sleeping giants like Pietersburg, which used to be a major country town, became a Polokwane, a city, just 2 years before democracy. the political change helped a lot. So I think it's a good idea. I went to Petersburg in 1988. That was 96 and 1998. So the new Polokwane, the newly renamed in 2005, I've never been there, but I've seen how much it has changed. And plus another thing, during apartheid, Pretoria and Johannesburg were the only cities in the Transvaal province. So Polokwane, it's 265 kilometers away from Pretoria and 342 kilometers away from Johannesburg. So it's further away, it's more isolated. So I think it would be a good idea. I think it would be a good idea to make sure that it's fully national. At least the fact that it has got Cape Town flights, which are indirect once a day, it does help a lot. It's a big difference. It's a step forward. So I think now, starting from now, start going regional. Introduce direct flights to Cape Town in the festive season, post SCAM Meerkat Telescopes project, and then here in Durban, post Club Med Tindi Resort in Balito, have indirect via over regional TAMBO flights. Then maybe in 2030, go regional, introduce Zimbabwe once a month for 3 years. After 3 years, introduce Mozambique. After 3 years, introduce Lesotho once a month. It will deserve the name international. It was called international in 1996 because intentions were already there, but it's not really international. It's hardly even regional, but at least it will be a step forward.
Welcome to Polokwane, the vibrant capital of Limpopo Province, a city where the warmth of the people matches the African sun. Nestled in northern South Africa, Polokwane is your gateway to wild landscapes and rich traditions. English is widely spoken, but the melodic sounds of Sepedi add a unique local flavor. The city's climate is pleasant year-round, warm, dramatic summers and mild, dry winters. Polokwane is known as the place of safety, offering a relaxed, friendly atmosphere and open spaces for families. It's a hub for culture and commerce, yet retains a laid-back charm. The city is the perfect base for exploring Limpopo's wildlife reserves and ancient history. Imagine waking to African birds, exploring local art, and ending your day with a sunset over the savannah. Polokwane offers a genuine South African experience, away from crowded tourist trails.
So, and there is mining activity there also. So, and besides, things are happening in Polokwane. Like during apartheid, things were funneled to Johannesburg. So, post-apartheid, even during apartheid, there were some dramas, petty dramas in 1984, which was before I was born, like the Polokwane. So now it can be fully independent. There are artists like him that have based in Polokwane. Scheme Summits, partly based in Polokwane, partly based in Johannesburg. So it has taken a step forward. It has developed a lot. So I think with the airport, go fully national, have direct flights to Cape Town post 2018 because Club Med, because SCAM Meerkat Telescopes project will be complete by then. Only the festive season, direct flights, and then to Kinshasa indirect via Olivia Regional TAMBO. I think it's a good idea. Polokwane dikakanya dintle good ideas mina gona emebotse. Polokwane Gateway International Airport goes fully national before regional. Good ideas.